Today I will explain about our recent progresses about our system. Our system is called Inbody. Is a 3D body scanner. Currently, techniques for medical diagnosis are based on X-rays, and they are particularly dangerous for children, for women in pregnancy. There is these recent publications from a big radiologist at San Francisco stating that 5% of annual tumors are due to radiations from medical imaging. So there is an urgent, let's say, need for alternatives to radiography and to standard diagnostics techniques. Inbody is our medical grade 3D body scanner. It's a, let's say, standard photogrammetric device. So we reconstruct body, and we go also beyond the body by doing the prediction of the skeleton models behind the body itself. So this is the very core business of BeyondShape. Starting from the 3D external morphology of the body, we predict a lot of clinical parameters on the human body. So our integrated solutions allows to extract anatomical landmarks on the body, body measurements, skeletal models which are specific on the body morphology of the patient, and also clinical indicators. This is our device. The device has been certified as medical device this year. 3D body reconstruction in different also postures. We extract anatomical landmarks, which are used in our pipeline to extract measurements from one side and to position and orientate skeletal models inside the body. Anatomical landmarks identifications, a neural network which predict the region where the anatomical landmarks is located, and after we refine the model using a modeling approach involving a curvature analysis. So, but we have also another software tools which allows the identifications of markers wherever they are located on the body. But this requires to apply markers on the body. Through photogrammetry, we identify the 3D positions on the body. We extract also multiple body measurements on the body, in particular the one which are connected with our clinical applications. And after the pipeline for biomechanical modeling of 3D skeletal models. The pipeline, in this case for the spine, is composed by multiple steps. With this methodology, we are able for each vertebra to compute the vertebral rotations and inclination, as well as the vertebral deviations. We parameterize, locate, and orientate a 3D body model of the pelvis, and we attach it directly on the body. We have conducted an experimental campaign involving a lot of patients using a standard radiography and our system. As we can see, the spines have the same shape. We also compute clinical indicators, Kobe angles, which is the gold standard for scoliosis evaluation. We achieve an average errors so far of almost 3 degrees. Previous literature report that 8 degrees there is a standard errors between intra-operators reading the same radiography. These are the most important clinical parameters that we achieve, but we have more than 100 clinical parameters that we obtain with our machine. Which are the clinical applications? So we are developing our medical scanning platform. With this, we derive for each protocol anatomical landmarks, body measurements, clinical parameters. And we give it as output to the doctors. We use our machine also for the production of biomedical equipment, for prosthetics and orthotics, and more recently also multiple applications in wearable technologies and robotic exoskeletons. At BeyondShape, we believe in medical care, which is safer And so we believe a world where there is less radiations and more in body.